Every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your man, J. Drew North, going live with some Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. We're 20 hours in, but not really. I've sort of done sitting around and collecting, so like, I've got 12 of those things, collecting potions, you name it, it's coming along. Right now, we have, I think, 3, maybe 4 classes to attend to get something else. We've done tasks, we've unlocked certain things, and now we completed the last set of tasks, and now we're attending class again. So here we are at Deviation. I probably have to wait. Because I need it to be daytime. I'll have to fast forward.
Beginner's luck, I say.
Knowledgeable.
Alright, not bad. Not bad. A little intro. Cutscene of class.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oh, that's not it. Or was it? Alright, let's do this. Bam!
Accio! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Flipendo! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Accio! Descendo! Flipendo!
Hey Sean, welcome. Yes, class is in session. Just finished one. We're now going to head to another.
How nice to see you, my
Let me
young.
pull up my handy dandy map before I do that. Alright, so potions and then flying. Alright, we'll go for a little stroll in the neighborhood.
Revelio!
I think it's in there. What's below me?
Revelio!
And we'll stop by here. I think I see a key. There we go. Okay, there's unknown on the path here, so bam! Slap it in and get another token.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Alright, I'm just going to pause it there and start a new recording. Bam. Just so I have one class in one recording and then potions in another here.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Accio! Defendo! Flipendo! Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
may I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Aloha, Mora.
Right. Let's see what's in here.
Revelio.
Nothing? It was locked for no reason. Because I already was in here, and they put a lock on it in case I do something.
Revelio.
Now over to flying class. Right, we'll come up here. I'll pause, make a new recording. As it's playing, I'm going to run to the washroom.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Alright, I'm back. Here I am. Alright. Ascendo momentum. This is a tough one. Yeah. I suggest you practice it.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Hello, Hamura.
This is a level 2. And nothing good. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Oh, she has no dummy?
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
No, the books.
Incendio. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Defendo.
Bye-bye books. Oh, talk to her again.
Professor, do you have a
See
moment?
what happens
Yes,
here?
what is it?
There are fire trucks outside the building, so I'm not sure what's going on.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Damn, that was deep. That was a deep storyline. Alright. Where to? This is new. What are these guys doing? Take a screenshot. That is not what I want to do. I'm gonna have to be quick about it. Nope, not working. Just do that, and I'll have to edit afterwards. Alright, what next? Alright. stop in here, see what potions I got. We're full on with it.
Revelio. Revelio.
That'll pick those things up to replenish afterwards. Got 3 of them sitting here waiting to replenish too. Venomous Tacticaler, you don't need to have them, you can get them from the greenhouse. Let's see, what do we got to do? We did the classes. What's next? Alright, let's do the main storyline. Push forward. Main storyline coming up.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alright, gotta watch my back. And we have to go where? Okay, Hogsmeade. We can walk that.
Swear to man.
Running through Hogsmeade. One step at a time.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Alright.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life. I'd wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Where you running to? I said, where you running to? Popo. Where you going? Now you have something to run about. Boom.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Got some wolverines down on the low ground to the left here. I have to keep an eye on. Oh, we do run. Okay.
Lumos.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
You can switch something here. Okay, here we go.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Protego! Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Alright, moving on. Moving on down. Moving on down.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Go for one more moth.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Flipendo! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Accio! Lumos!
There we go. Perfect. Took a while, but we did it. We did it.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! They're certainly persistent. Arresto Momentum. Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Really? Are there any objects in here that I can move?
Revelio!
I don't even, yeah. Alright, moving on. Moving on down the tunnel.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Flipendo. Reparo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Gonna change something back here.
Revelio. Lumos. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Oh yeah.
Lumos. Protego.
That's so weird. They have to.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Repulsor.
Oh, repulsor.
Lumos.
It's interesting.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. I need to get that platform closer. But how? Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps Accio would help. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If only I could pull it to within reach. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put it on my side. All for nothing. I wasted, what? 20-ish minutes?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, that was a waste of my
Revelio.
did that before we start a new one. Might just delete that one. Boom, boom, boom.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Really?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice to see my character finally jump. Ooh, another statue. Put that up in my room. That is the room of requirement.
Revelio.
Hey. Oop, grab this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That chest.
Oh!
There has to be something here if we put another tunnel.
Revelio. Accio.
Really? Another way in. See if that drains it. Oh, it is! No! No. I almost had it.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Potato. Glaciers. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Potato. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Potato. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Levioso. Confringo.
Yeah, here we go. Kicking ass.
Confringo. Glaciers. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Oh. You all busy?
Levioso. Glaciers. Potato. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Glaciers. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Legacy. Sit down. There it is.
Depulso.
Oop, wrong side.
Revelio. Lumos.
I see. There's four of them.
Lumos.
Yeah. There it is.
This looks even more complex.
Also.
Revelio. Whoa.
Just breaking shit. Don't worry. And now we move on. Capulso.
Oh.
Nope, don't fall.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lord Gok. Incendio!
Set that on fire.
Revelio!
Alright, moving on.
Incendio!
Set that one on fire then. Interesting.
Revelio! There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched...
Lord Gok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
We're gonna just take a screenshot of that. Yeah.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I hope you have your affairs in. Allow me to
Places! Let me go.
How you doing? You're gonna have to stop here. I don't have all day. Is it you who've been casting experiments?
Incendio! Places! Confringo! Places! Confringo! Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will pay for that. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
You've made a grave mistake.
Your life ends here. Shame. Look what you've done! You pay for that. You die for that.
What was in there?
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. You're going to regret that.
Incendio.
Oh, that fight was easy. Wait for them to finish each other off. He to sell some gear.
Revelio.
Resting. Oh, that was close.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Well, we're going to go do Beast class before I sign off. Where will we go and where will we fly? Beast class. Oh. Minimum requirement, is it? I think it is. I think so. Deeks is the dwarf, isn't it?
Deke? Ah,
Yeah.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what
Finally
Deke
get
was
to have our
thinking.
beasts.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, Deeks.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No point wasting. Let's go, Deeks. Let's go take some beasts.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, my bad.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Professor Howard will never... Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Back here. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Glacius!
Revelio.
Glacius! Revelio.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Yeah.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
This.
Allow me to put you out of your...
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Leviosa. Everything's all right now. Leviosa. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Leviosa. I'll look after you.
Yeah, 10 bees rescued. Woo.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
This.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mooncalf Den. Absolutely.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the
Mooncalf,
large
time to
tree
get
with
one.
the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Leviosa!
And we need to fast forward. Fast forward the day. And there we have it. Come to the moon calves at night. Aww. There's wildlife? That sucks.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Glacius!
Calves are difficult.
Settle yourself. I mean,
you know of. Revelio. Revelio.
Sorry, I got distracted. Somehow there's a bag way over here by its with a mystery item.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Places. Revelio.
Professor Howard.
Revelio. Places.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
All right.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna go sell some stuff first. Yeah, need to sell that stuff.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just checking my phone. Give me a second. I think that's good. Alright, I'm back. Gotta check something. Sell this, go to the beast.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Damn, I got a lot of stuff.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Saw that one other piece from here.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Because you never know.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And we will fast travel to my room of requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it! But what is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this before I forget. I'm gonna collect these potions. All right.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Levioso! Arresto momentum. Accio.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Revelio. Accio.
Alright. There it is, chat. We unlocked the beast. Maybe there's another thing that we unlocked down here at some point? Yep, there we have it. We've unlocked the beast. I'm happy. I can play around off screen, off stream basically, and just play around, pet them, interact, collect more. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, until next time, stay safe. And as always, have fun.